Hi there, I'm Ben and welcome to part 12 of my full platinum walkthrough for the Demon's Souls remake on PS5. Right, you should hopefully have the pure blade stone by now, hopefully, and hopefully you got a lot of souls for it as well. Not as many as I did here, I didn't get many, only 28,000, but I'm going to do the usual cleanup just before we go to the ritual path and do it properly. The ritual path is a weird place. It's fairly quick. It's pretty quick. You can run through it very quickly, but it's also very dangerous at the same time. There are some horrible enemies there, so I'm just clearing out, dropping all the stones off. Yeah, so you should have the pure blade stone. We'll deal with that later on in the next video. The next video is going to be very short again, as it's just going to be an archdemon. So we'll do some upgrading at the end of that video and some trading. I'm doing endurance here because in this area we're actually going to not solely, but pretty much only use the sword. We're actually going to not bother with magic, save for two enemies, because there's an enemy that uses magic in this area, and if they hit you while using the magical sharpness ring, it's going to kill you in one go. So I'm going to actually switch the ring of magical dullness, so the complete opposite. So we now do less magic damage, but we also take reduced magic damage. So that's what we're going to do. It doesn't seem to affect the sword, so we're okay with regards to that. And that's what we're going to do. I'm going to show you the first enemy here. So go and grab the Stone of Ephemeral Eyes now. We've pretty much got enough of those, the Stone of Ephemeral Eyes, for all we need for all the playthroughs. We've pretty much done with those now. 25 is enough. I think we've got around 25. This enemy here, yeah, so it uses Soul Ray, and they can one-shot you if you have the ring of magical sharpness on. There, I got hit, which was unfortunate, but it was a good demonstration to show you that it does not kill you in one go. These other enemies that you see about, ignore them entirely. Just kill this one with a scythe, and once you do, all the other enemies, those little ghostly ones, the apparition type ones, will die at the same time. So it's priority number one is to get rid of those guys. We're going to see a few more of those, and they're going to be in a narrow corridor. So yeah, that's why we're not going to bother so much with magic. They actually have a resistance to magic as well. We're not going to do much damage to them anyway. Yep, step on this stone. This is going to lead us, open this door, and it's going to lead the way we want to go. We're just going to go and clear a few other things off in this area. You should know this area. You've been here already. You did all the farming here, but we're not going to do that at all this time. We will go back that way in the next episode to finish off the crystal lizards. This is the opposite side from where we did the farming. I'm just going to go to the top for two reasons. It shows you the way out. This is the way to get out if you want to go back to the Archstone for any reason. And I forgot the Kunais over here, the poison ones. I think they are. So they might come in handy. So grab these, 11 of them. Grab those for now. And now you just saw an item off to the left hand side. That's another Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. We'll just grab it quickly. It's yeah, the same way where we did the farming with the black skeleton. The Moonshadestones, we're going to get quite a few, plus some chunks in this video, and then at the end of this video, the end of the next video, sorry, we're going to upgrade the sword, hopefully to its fullest, to its max. Hopefully you got a pure Shadestone in the previous video when you were doing the farming. If not, there is still a chance for you to get it, so hopefully we'll get it there. So yeah, pick that up, drop that down, and then you're going to see Patches here. And he's here to set us up once again, so speak to him. And then he's going to say, oh, look in the pit. Do it. You're going to get this cutscene. And he's going to just boot you in the pit. Which is fine, because there's actually a lot of good stuff down here. And somebody we need to save. So yeah, that would have hurt horrendously, because he landed on my face. Yeah. So as much as you want to kill him, do not kill Patches. We'll see him again in a minute. He's actually going to give us a ring to apologise for all this. And we will eventually kill him, so don't worry. Just don't do it yet. So here's Urbain, Saint Urbain. We're going to rescue him, and he's going to go back to the Nexus. Speak to him. There's going to be a black phantom behind us, Umbasa. Speak to him there, and then go and deal with this very simple black phantom. Shield up. you can hit them with magic. You can see how little magic damage does now that we're wearing that ring. Yeah, just use your sword. Quite an easy enemy to kill anyway. You're going to see that the health is going down still, even when I'm not hitting them. That's because they're getting cut and with bleed damage, so that's just going to keep going. That was a bad shot. It's taking bleed damage, and that's from the sword that we use. So yeah, kill this guy and you can get 3 Moonshadestone Chunks. Very, very helpful. Plus a stone of Ephemeral eyes. So yeah, the chunks we got there are for our sword. So again, we'll be doing that at the end of the next video. So you can get the Umbasa trophy now. Go and speak to him again once you kill the Black Phantom, and then leave through the door. You're not going to see me get the trophy. That item up there we will get when we get Pure White Tendency, Pure White World Tendency. I didn't get the trophy, but you will get it at that point where you open the door. My footage corrupted, so I've had to redo this again. So I didn't get the trophy there, but yeah, luckily I hadn't done the boss yet. So I checked the footage halfway through, and it was messed up. So yeah, you'll get it at that point when you open the door. And then speak to Patches again, and you're going to get the Gash Resistance Ring, which is one of the 30 we need. So we're getting there slowly. Right, I'm going to switch to the Ring of Magical Sharpness. This is the only time we're going to use magic, well, apart from the boss of this area as well. Hopefully you have the Thief Ring on you, because we do need it for the boss, the old hero. You should be carrying the rings around at all times because they don't weigh anything and you've got plenty of weight. Capacity. Yeah, there's sky cows everywhere here. They seem to be too far away for us to hit them. So don't bother, just ignore them. Just be aware that they are around and they are going to be shooting, and move a lot and just look out, listen out more than anything for them shooting. And yeah, these 2 skeletons, you can jump back up, try and take them on one at a time. They're fairly simple now, skeletons at this point, so don't worry too much about them. And then kill this one with the arrow. Watch out for any green crystal spear things, and then come down here for 2 gold skeletons. These are stronger than normal skeletons, and the reason why we have magic, because if you switch to Soul Ray, you're going to shoot straight through the first one and hit the second one as well. Yeah, here they are again. Whoa, that was close. Shooting crystal spear things at us. Yeah, so you can kill both of them at the same time. It just saves going near them. It took a while then to kill them because they were blocking, but if they're not blocking, they actually take a lot of damage from us. Yeah, so get rid of those. Collect up, but keep an eye out all the time, because they will finish you off pretty quickly if you're not aware. And yeah, just get in here quickly. Whew, right, this is the bit now that can be a bit of a pain. So switch to the Ring of Magical Dullness again. We're just using the sword again now. There are some more of those, I forget the name of them, the black guys with the scythes, the black like spirit guys with the apparitions. So shield up. Here you can see one just in front of me here. You want to go round them. You can try and kill him if you want, but they do come back, so it's kind of pointless. You're just looking for that guy with the scythe. So down the stairs there's another one. He, for some reason, for the first time ever probably, he doesn't use that green magical ray to shoot it at me. And then past him, run past, and just hit him once and he'll fall off and he will die. He will. He will die. So once he does, everybody else does. So if you didn't pick up that item off the body at the top of the first set of stairs, make sure you go back and get that. That is the boss arena. We'll get back down there in a minute. Yeah, so there's another one coming up in a minute that is a real pain. But we're going to avoid him. Leave these 2 items. Just don't. It's 2 Crescent Moongrass, and 2 really annoying little enemies will appear. It just, I mean, if you want them, take them. But just, you probably, there's a chance you might take more damage trying to kill these 2 things than you get from the Crescent Moongrass anyway. There we go. So yeah, the shield up all the time when those apparition things are around, because those green rays will one-shot you as well if you're not blocking it. So that's why we're not bothering with the ring of magical sharpness here, because we will just die and it's it's pointless. Yep, run, 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 and then be aware that they will still shoot you through this door sometimes. Nothing to find. Right, there's one here, so kill this one. He's blocking the way. They are very slow. When they're up close, they don't use magic, and they're very slow. So get rid of him. And there's going to be one ahead of us, and he is going to use that green ray. So shield up. Heal straight away. Have some healing items ready. Heal straight away, and then run. There is a guy with a scythe to the left, just there. Ignore him entirely and run. Maybe roll down here as well. Sometimes he'll soul ray you as you go down the stairs. So just check, show you. He's back up there. He'll soul ray as you go down the stairs. So be aware if it hits you, it's going to hurt. And if you have that ring of magical sharpness on, it's going to one-shot you. Just run past him. He doesn't have anything we need or anything. Just go. Horrible, horrible enemies. So yeah, just ignore them. And that's the hard part of this area done. We're actually pretty much done now. Yeah, explosive white orbs here again. Be aware they're going to fly around this whole area all of the time. So be aware of them. You can roll quite easily away from them. Sticky white slime. There is extra magic damage. I always forget to use them, to be honest. And they're a one-off kind of thing. So yeah, fine. These slugs are very simple to defeat. Eat, and I really want to do that. It's Ron Weasley. Yeah, so take these out. Get this some more sticky white slime. That's all we went down for. And yeah, some of them drop sucker stone shards. I think this one actually does. Not an upgrade material we will use. There we go. But yeah, be aware of those exploding white orbs. There are actually two things we need down here. So we're going to go and explore. Unfortunately. So there's a slug behind this pillar. Not this one here. This one ahead of us. So go round the left-hand side of this pillar. I'm just trying to get that thing to go off, but it wouldn't. So go around the back of it, kill this slug. And there's an item here. It's a Moonshadestone Chunk. So not this that it dropped, but this here. So make sure you grab that, because we're going to use it. Yep, just always be aware that these white orbs are around. And they do path. They will keep coming back round. And yeah, just taking care of these. Can be quite annoying, really, if there's a few of them around. I keep getting hit. That's just embarrassing. Yep, that was a poor time to heal. Finally. Jeez, I made that look like hard work. Yeah, there's nothing actually here either. We're just passing through this bit. So again, I'm using the low-end grass whenever we're in a safe place. Use the good grass when we get to bosses. So not this way. Down here. Watch out. Right, down here. So this is the back edge of the area. Not down there. Down here into this tunnel. There's going to be a few slugs in here. 4 of them in here. There's actually a ring. The Ronin ring, which we do need as one of the 30. So that's why we're here. There is a weapon as well, the Hiltless. Not one we use. Watch out. Oh, that was close. Yeah, one does travel through here, so be aware. It can come past. So there we go. Ronin ring. So we've got what we need from this place. So we can actually leave and go for the boss. And making a backup save is just a must with this one. You don't want to have to rerun everything we've just done. So yeah, this is where we went round the back, and then we're going to go through here, past the dead ones, back to the ramp, and back up and out. Just making sure there wasn't an item behind there. And then straight ahead is where the way out is. I keep seeing those white reflections and thinking they're items. They are not. Right, let's go. These bodies here have a weird glow around them. I don't know what that's about, but they don't have any items on them. That's it, so we're done. So go to the top of these stairs. That is the boss fog. So don't step through it just yet. Do your backup save. Trust me, you don't want to run through that, what we've just done again. So yeah, back it up to the cloud. Come in, change your items around. Probably should have done this before the backup, but never mind. Lake Moongrass is good enough. Most importantly, switch out the rings for the Thief Ring. I do leave the Cling Ring on, and then halfway through the fight I'm actually going to switch it to the Ring of Magical Sharpness. If you feel confident enough after maybe watching this and getting a feel for the boss, doing that yourself, it is going to speed the process up. But it's not mandatory. So yeah, he's can be quite a tough boss, the old hero here. So pick up that item. He won't attack you just yet. Once you step forward, he's going to appear with this cutscene. We're going to skip that. Yeah, he's blind. And with the Thief Ring on, he cannot tell where we are until we start shooting. So once you start hitting him with magic, that was the wrong spell. Soul Ray is what we want. So yeah, it's not taking too much damage. Once he starts raging like that, he's sort of aware, kind of, where you are. He'll take a swipe, and then he'll walk off again. If you don't have the Thief Ring on, he will know exactly where you are all the time. He has got mega hearing. So yeah, it's just a case of grinding this out. If you don't want to put that other ring on, it's going to take you a while. I will switch in a minute. But you can see you can literally walk past him. He has no idea where you are until you start shooting and making noise. Usually 3 shots and get ready to dodge is about right. And then just let him calm down again. He's getting angry. Quite easy to dodge through his attacks as well. He's just very slow, powerful. Roll towards his attack mostly. And use I'm actually using fresh spice because we've got plenty of time to use it. We don't have to worry about an enemy coming for us, because we can just ignore him for a bit and do whatever we want. I'm actually going to try. You can use the sword. I'm going to show you can use the sword if you want. He still doesn't know where you are. So you can go in, get a few hits, back away. So if you don't want to burn through your magic, you can do that as well. Burn through your spices. I think this is the point where I think this is going to take too long. For the sake of the video, I'm going to switch from from the Cling Ring up to the Ring of Magical Sharpness. And yeah, it's going to do a bit more damage now. Speed the process up. But I get hit 3 times now in pretty quick succession. He should not be able to one-shot you. But I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what that was. I was supposed to dodge straight through his attack, but I just didn't bother apparently. I am using a decent grass, so I can just heal in 1 hit anyway. It's going to do it again. Yep, don't know what that is. Didn't even bother. And then we're going to get nearly killed in a minute. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, is just run towards him and dodge through his legs. And then back away and hit him a few more times. Not get sideswiped by him. So again, just roll through his legs. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I got greedy. I was getting greedy just trying to finish him off, because you see how low his health is. And you can now see how low mine is as well. And there we go, that's it. If you don't get greedy and you can just take your time and you don't have to worry about filming a video, then it should be fine. You have no problem whatsoever with the old hero. Get the trophy, no special thing you need to do there, so don't worry about that. I'll switch my rings back. Thief Ring for the magical sharpness. Nope, we want Thief Ring for the Cling Ring. There we go. And there's some moongrass here, so if you do need that during the fight, make sure you grab that as well. And there's going to be some holy arrows to the left. We don't have much faith, so holy arrows aren't the best. Plus, we don't have the strength to use bows properly anyway, so it's fine. Get the hero demon soul, and yeah, we're done. So just one more boss of this area. Is literally you walk through the door ahead of us and you're there. That's the archdemon, and it's really, really cool, this next fight. It's going to be in the next video, and that because it's very short, we'll do sword upgrades, maybe even some shield upgrades if we get some stones from the flying cows, the sky cows. And then at that point then we just have the one world to do and then finish off world 1. So yeah, we are getting there towards the end of the first playthrough, and then it's all about tendency, and then a pretty quick run through of the game to just get a few boss souls. We shouldn't need to go back to world 4 again after this, because we're going to try and get we are going to get all of the miracles in this playthrough, reload the save, get some spells, so we don't even need to go and save Saint Urbain later on. We don't need any of the souls from that area again from the second playthrough. So world 4 doesn't get touched again, so that reduces the time already. So I'm going to speak into Saint Urbain. I'm just going to, because we've got so many souls currency wise, I'm just going to purchase some of his miracles. You can see everything he has here. He has another one for sale for us, another couple for sale later on once we get the boss souls. But I'm just going to purchase these ones that actually cost. Don't do any of the other ones yet, for the love of God. Well, that's quite fitting. Yeah, don't, because we need to do a backup save. We don't want to get stuck with having to redo them. We do need them for magic as well. And while I still have a bit of cash, so to speak, left over, I'm just going to purchase any that are left over. So I just have enchant weapon from Frake, and then that's it. So yeah, just Yuria left to save, which she's in world 1-3. She's a witch, so she has spells as well. And then yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. So just purchasing some magic power there, nice and low on the account, so I'm just going to ignore. So once again, go and kill yourself as usual. I'll show you the world tendency. It's going to be almost pure white, not quite. We've got one more boss to do, but yeah, that's it for this video. Right, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.